Hi, welcome to Raw Math. Today I'm doing a series of videos on logarithms. In this video, we are sketching based on the parent graph log base 2 of x. So right here, I have the graph of f of x equals log base 2 of x. And what we are going to do is we are going to graph some transformations of this graph. So if we come back up here and look, it says sketch the graph of g of x equals log base 2 of x minus 4. So g of x equals log base 2 of x minus 4. This x minus 4 means that we're moving x 4 units to the right. When we move this right here, our y-axis is an asymptote. So the asymptote, one of my favorite math words, shifts 2. Now, if we look at our original graph, log base 2 of x, we have some nice points in here. We have 1, 0, 2, 1, 4, 2, 8, 3. We also have like 1/2, -1. We have a few other points. So when I move these points 4 to the right, I'm going to use the nice grid points. So this goes 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And like I said, I'm going to move my asymptote over to 4. An asymptote, if you don't know this wonderful math word, is a barrier that a graph does not cross. So I have this barrier at x equals 4 now. It's a horizontal line. They can be vertical, but with logs are horizontal. So the graph comes this way, but when it comes this way, it will forever get closer to the barrier, but it will never touch or cross. And this is our graph of g of x. All right, so the next graph that we need to sketch, it says h of x, and I'll bring it down here so we can read it more clearly away from the paragraph, is 6 plus log base 2 of x. Now, the 6 means that we shift up 6 units. So again, I have all of these points I can move. So this one comes up 6 units, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one comes up 6 units. This one comes up 6 units. This one comes up 6 units. I could shift the asymptote, but it's already an up-down asymptote, so it's really not going anywhere. It shares the same asymptote as our original parent function, so I don't need to move the asymptote, so I can just kind of sketch this in and come towards the same asymptote. And now I have a sketch of h of x. The last function that I'm asked to sketch, if I bring this back down so we can read what we're asked to sketch, is it says k of x equals log base 2 of x plus 3 minus 2. So the x plus 3 equals 0 when x is -3. So I want to go left 3, and this is down 2. So each of these points is going to come left 3, 1, 2, 3, and down 2, left 3 and down 2, left 3 and down 2, left 3, hey, that's the same point, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. And because of the left 3, this is an asymptote mover, so our asymptote is also going to shift back 3. So we're going to have a new asymptote. I'm seeing how many times I can say asymptote in one video. We'll have a new asymptote at x equals -3. So our graph will come up and come down, and this is going to be k of x. And there we go. We have our three graphs, all based on our parent graph, transformed around the field. All right, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks.